everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today we're going to make a very easy crock pot. I was looking at it, reading crock pot.
Come on, get it right.
I was looking at crock pot and pork all at the same time. Okay. Hey everyone, it's great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today we are going to be making a very simple crock pot pork roast. What you're going to need for this recipe is only 5 ingredients, so I think you'll have these all in the house. 2 large sweet onions sliced, 5-pound pork shoulder roast, 2 to 3 tablespoons of McCormick Grill Mates roasted garlic and herb seasoning mix. Now I have garlic, herb, and wine, and if you want, just use the whole packet. 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 cups of chicken broth, and that is it. Now I only have a 2.5-pound roast. It's up to you. If you're going with 5 pounds, I think I would use a little bit more chicken broth. So we'll see. So let's get started. So go ahead and spray a 6-quart crock pot with cooking spray. Next, what we're going to do is place our onions in the bottom of the crock pot. Now there again, you would be using 2. I'm using 1. But since I'm only using 2.5-pound pork roast, I think this will be sufficient. Get a bowl for your salt and also your seasonings. We're going to mix that together. So let's rub it all over our pork. Just rub it in. Okay, so next we're going to place our pork on top of the onions. And we're going to pour our 2 cups of chicken broth around the pork. I'll do some on this side, some on this side, and that's it. So cover it up, cook it on low for about 9 to 10 hours. It's time to take this out of the crock pot. Mine's been in there for almost 9 hours, so we'll see if it's ready. Yep, it's ready. We'll just cut that. You can get rid of the excess fat if you want to on the bottom there. Then we'll pour the broth over top. Now mine was only 2.5 pounds, which I think is sufficient. If you were doing a 5-pounder, I think I would double the broth. I'm gonna let it soak in that broth there. Keep it from drying out. Okay, here in a few minutes, Doug and I are going to partake of a delicious feast of pork, potatoes, and corn. Now I'd recommend letting your pork soak in the broth so it doesn't get dried out.
You know what would really go good with it?
What?
Sauerkraut.
Oh, pork and sauerkraut.
You could add some applesauce.
Yeah.
Or put it on a bun. That would be fun.
A bun? It would be fun? Fun on a bun, huh? Yep, it's easy. It's, takes a while, but put it on before you go to work or go away for the day. So yep, I'd make it again.
It's good.
Thanks for joining us here once again on Dee's Delights, and we hope you enjoy your slow cooker pork. Slow cooker pork. Have a great day, everyone. Doug, what did we forget to do?
We didn't rate it.
We didn't rate it, and Doug says, what was your rating, Douglas Miller?
I said a 9.2.
Hey, that's pretty darn good for Doug. I'm going to give it a 9.22.
You always have to be better.
I know. Hey, we'll see you later, folks.